It's officially August 1st, 2025. And why does time have to fly by so quickly? It's actually like, it feels like January was only like 3 months. No, actually that felt like a while ago, but then that felt like a month. No, that felt like 2 months ago. Actually, okay, sorry. January felt like 3 months. 3 months. No, yeah, 3 months ago. And then, yeah, April felt like 2 months ago, and so forth. Because, well, I guess it's officially August, and I am not an American, so I don't have to go back to school until September. But, and no, we don't get extra. I'm pretty sure Americans leave school in June, or at the start of June, and we leave at the end of June. But I'm not too sure about that. All I know is when they start school, so you could confirm that for me. And actually, you don't have to confirm anything for me. I can do that myself. I'm stupid. Anyway, I made a second continuous rant video a couple weeks ago, and I just did not upload that. For some reason, I was going to, and then I didn't. And there's like a train in it and everything. But I didn't feel like it, and I just didn't do it. So I guess I'll upload that after this. No, I'm not gonna upload that, actually. But, well, this is the dugout I was at in the first one. I guess I'll just name this August Rant or something. But, oh, I actually did get RDO2, and it's awesome. I'm in chapter 3, and it's going pretty good. And I actually just randomly one day just felt like, okay, I'll just buy it for $80. And yeah. And also, don't tell me I have to play the first game first, because technically RDR2 is the prequel. So if anything, it makes sense to play this one first. And I heard they're coming out with a third one in like 2027 after they release GTA 6, which I will probably not be playing. But, oh no, it's not that I don't like it, I just probably won't. And that's all I gotta say about that. Personally, I like the month of August. It's just I'm really not looking forward to September when I have to go back to school on like the 3rd or 4th or something. And then winter, which I'm not just making this up. I do have seasonal depression, I think, because I always get really sad at winter and I can't change anything about that. So I do. Even though my birthday is December 27th and it's in the middle of winter. Unless you're in the southern hemisphere. But yeah, and then spring comes around and I'm like, yay, I'm happy again, and then summer's good. And fall is, I don't know, fall's just bland. There's no emotion about fall. I do like the leaves though. They are beautiful, except they come off the trees and the trees die. So, well, they don't, yeah. And so, that's not going to be fun, especially because I live in Canada. And even worse, I don't know that that's even worse. I honestly thought I heard a train here. What? It was a motorcycle. How special am I? Unless I like turn around and it's just a train, and I turn around and I miss it, and yeah. But anyway, what did I say? Oh yeah. Especially it's worse for me because I'm in Canada. And winter lasts for like how long. It's November, December, sometimes October actually. So November, but maybe October, and then December, January, February, and usually a lot of March. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, and then, or maybe 6 months, so half a year, and then also maybe possibly a bit of April, so it could be 7 months, or sometimes it's snowed in the middle of summer, so it could be even longer than that. Who knows? But Native Americans, but people are like, oh, Canada's all snowing cool all year. No, usually once it gets into summer, like right now, actually it's not bad though because it's evening and the sun is setting, but holy, it gets so freaking hot. Earlier it was in the 30s. It's gotten to the like high 40s, which is just bad. It is terrible. Not to mention it gets really humid here. Like right now, the air is extremely humid, and it is nasty. I don't care about the humidity except for it amplifies the heat. So then it just gets even hotter. And if I went on this walk earlier, I would have died because the heat makes me sleepy. So I would have been like walking like a zombie or something. I don't know. Just like so slow. And oh, I know something I talked about in the one I didn't upload. I hate it when people say they have ADHD or any other condition, but they don't. They're just saying that. Like, I actually have ADHD, and it makes me like, I'm not just saying that, I am like actually diagnosed, and it pisses me off. Like, if you think you have it, then clarify that with like a doctor or something. Especially, okay, and don't just make it up. Like, if there's no signs of it at all, don't just say that you do, because you're stupid, and I hate you. Oh, whoops. But, yeah. Also, who's been driving down here? Like, what are these tire tracks? That's not a car. Okay, maybe it is, and I'm special. Like I said, I'm actually, like, fully retarded. Okay, I just did what I hate, but that was a joke. Okay, so, and I think this is barley, but it's kind of hard to tell. I can't tell. It's either barley, I don't think it's wheat, and it could be actually rye. But I've never seen rye before that I know of, so I don't know. Somebody tell me. Actually, I think this is either barley or rye. But somebody tell me. If I'm wrong, then tell me, like, what it is in the comments. Yeah. Oh, I know. So, I'm not gonna get into the details, but of who they are, because technically we're not related. But my, just say, step grandparents got side by side on a farm. And I told you guys in the last one, I think, how I live here for this week in town, and then on the next week I'm in the farm. But yeah, so basically they got a new side by side, and it's super fun and cool, and I love it. But yeah, it's cool. And the quad also got fixed, so that's also cool. And I posted a video of me riding it, actually, with one hand, because I had the other hand holding the camera, and that was terrible. That's why I didn't go so fast on the video, because I didn't want to kill myself. And I was totally wearing the proper protection. I swear I was. I swear. Oh, you what? And so, yeah. Why are there so many birds here? And I don't know. We'll see what else I want to talk about. This video is probably almost over there, though. But yeah, it actually has been raining a lot recently. So yeah, but actually I just came out with an idea, and I was gonna maybe make another video, like an actual video on this, of me like describing the seasons. And it's like showing pictures or whatever, but basically, I don't know why I want to talk about the seasons and weather, okay? I just do. One, January and February is freezing cold. March is usually cold, but like a bit melty. April's melted and then raining and everything's growing, like the trees and stuff. And then, I almost skipped to August. Okay, why can't... Okay, and then May is usually like... Shoot, there's somebody up there. Anyway, let's go this way. And then, so... May is like rainy and then super hot for most of it, but then the start is really rainy. And it's when everything's planted and everything's just starting to grow. Then June is pretty hot and gets a decent amount of rain. July is just all hot, boils you, except this year we got a ton of rain for some reason, but that's not normal. Usually it's just like burning hot droughts. Same with August, usually, except I think for a bit this week we're gonna get rain, but then it's gonna be like normal. And then September is actually one I can't really explain. It's just like, for some of it, it's actually really hot. Actually, a lot of times it's really hot, but then it can also get like a bit cold too. I don't know. Nobody knows what September is. And then October is fall and everything. All the leaves fall off the trees and it gets chillier. And also it probably snows a bit if you're here. Usually around Halloween though. In November, it's cold and it snows a bunch and stuff. And yeah, December it's true winter starts and it's cold again. It's like, and there's Christmas, which my birthday is 2 days after, which is honestly kind of sucks sometimes, but it's also kind of good. And then, yeah, that's it. I don't know why I was going to keep going. Oh yeah, and then it's March, which is like, has cosmic meteor rain. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why, but I also want to talk about crops for some reason, which is really weird too, but just kind of do. So Jessica could explain which ones are grown around here mainly. Around in like Vulcan County. Oh yeah, like that video when I accidentally gave away my location, but then I didn't care because it got a ton of views and like I didn't want to delete that, so. And then yeah, so mainly like wheat, which is grown where I am on my farm, and then sweet, barley, rye, triticale or whatever it's called, a little bit of that, and then a tiny bit of corn, and then peas, canola, like a rare mustard, but you can't tell the difference between that and canola, so I'll never know if I've seen it. And then, oh, what else? And then lentils, of course, and I think that's it. I can't think of what else it would be. So, yeah, that's basically. Well, then there's hay, obviously, like right here. Massey Ferguson. For some reason, the fire department has a John Deere stalker, which makes no sense. If somebody knows, tell me. And I'll probably end this off here. Oh, if you've watched to this point, just, if you want to, subscribe to, I think it's called That Guy Tanner, The Guy Tanner or something. Yeah, he's my friend and it's awesome. Now you gotta stand in a cool stage.
Oh, no!
And you should subscribe to his channel if you want to. No pressure, of course. And if you like these, you could subscribe to me too. Just kidding, I don't care. But oh, and if you've made it to the end, definitely you can comment something just to tell me. Because I have a feeling nobody's gonna make it to the end of this. It's the August continuous rant. And there will be no number 2 because that is somewhere in my photos and I'm not uploading it anymore because I don't feel like it. So yeah. Thanks for watching to the end, and goodbye, or have a good day, or whatever.